Hello, I'm Christian Rodriguez and welcome to another edition of Jaguar Sports, bringing you the latest in sports from this past week. Due to the coronavirus pandemic, I'm honored to bring the sports news from my house to yours. Let's get to the action, what's been trending the latest in sports.
Spurs Sports Academy and Ballology Incorporated partnered early this month with a feature in the Ballology app that gives youth athletes an opportunity to participate in virtual challenges, ball handling and agility drills, and feedback from coaches and trainers as if they were in person from the comfort of their own home. Ballology is an innovative software company out of Austin, Texas that revolutionizes the way youth and amateur athletes prepare for their sports. The Ballology app is available for free in the App Store and Google Play Store, or you can also visit their YouTube channel, videos of home workouts posted daily. Last week, the XFL decided they will suspend operations and laid off all of its employees, with only a handful of executives remaining employed. The XFL canceled the season last month after only 5 games as part of a nationwide shutdown due to the coronavirus pandemic. The Houston Roughnecks finished with an undefeated record at 5-0 and being the only undefeated team in the league. Some XFL players were picked up by NFL teams. This included kicker and ex-Dallas Renegade Austin McGuinness, who was signed by the Los Angeles Rams, while the Los Angeles Chargers signed tight end and also ex-Dallas Renegade Donald Parham Jr. According to ESPN, the league has no plans on returning in 2021. With the absence of sport competitions going on all over the world, ESPN keeps on providing content to keep their viewers' attention. ESPN's 10-part documentary, The Last Dance, which chronicles Michael Jordan and the 1997-98 Chicago Bulls, premiered last weekend with episodes 1 and 2. According to ESPN, Jordan and the Bulls allowed NBA Entertainment to follow them throughout the season and document their final championship together. This series features never-before-seen footage as well as interviews with former players and staff close to the team. You can catch new episodes of The Last Dance on Sundays at 8 p.m. Central and catch previous episodes on the Watch ESPN app.
The athletic program at A&M San Antonio is underway, but has the COVID-19 pandemic affected its course? Alejandro Diaz tells us more with his interview with the athletic director.
After the school's announcement that the athletic program had been admitted to the NAIA and was going to be part of the Red River Conference, we sat down with Darnell Smith, the athletic director, to discuss how the COVID-19 pandemic had affected the program and how the process is going.
The intent is fully with athletics that we're committed to making sure that athletics is progressing, that we're taking the steps and providing the resources and trying to recruit and get a team built. But we still have to be mindful of just the ramifications that this virus has. And so we'll take it day by day.
The school had announced the program would start in August of this year, and Smith assures they continue working towards that goal without losing sight of the pandemic.
Yeah, as far as intercollegiate athletics, when it comes to the academic year, we are getting everything in order, in accordance with the recommendations to be able to put our best foot forward.
Starting an athletic program from scratch is no easy task, especially during this time when no sporting events are allowed to take place. Smith, however, has continued his work and confirmed the hiring of coaches for most of the teams.
I've been able to hire for women's soccer, softball, and for men's golf. And as I mentioned, that with my associate athletic director, I've been able to hire for them too.
The recruiting and hiring processes are underway, but how about the facilities?
We are building some fields right now for soccer and for softball. The expectation is that hopefully our teams can utilize that during the initial year for practice purposes.
Smith also stated they have been working with local partners about the possibility of using Palo Alto's soccer field and high school softball fields for the Jaguars' home games.
So we've explored these and have been and looking at competing there and competing at a high level.
For Enlace, Alejandro Diaz.
Want to know what movies and TV shows you can binge watch during your quarantine and chill? Stay tuned as Christy Romero brings us the latest in another edition of A La Carta.